Do you think Jigglypuff farts?
Obviously.
Yeah.
How else do you think she can have? She has so many jumps in Smash Bros.
Wait, she?
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 Jigglypuff.
Jigglypuff. Is Jigglypuff not a he? Is Jigglypuff a she?
They can be both in Pokemon games.
I think
but
Jigglypuff
I
is just sort of a little guy.
It's one of the most girly designed Pokemon, so I just went for that.
Wait.
Automatically, but
wait,
you're right.
I was thinking about Kirby. I got Jigglypuff.
Oh, Kirby?
And Kirby confused.
Kirby is
up,
not
gamers.
Kirby is always referred to with masculine pronouns,
oh
which is similarly hilarious because he looks exactly like Jigglypuff, but just like more.
Jigglypuff and Kirby confused.
Jigglypuff has the perfect like oh face.
That's right, Taro. A million ghosts. That's how many are stored in this hair. Which
If anybody
means
punches me, I'll release all the ghosts, killing everyone here immediately.
It's like Ghostbusters too, everyone's favorite movie. Wait, which Ghostbusters was the one where they? I think there was one.
Yeah.
Anyways, no, that's not it.
I'm the ultimate Ghostbuster.
Why? Why do you want to keep falsely accusing me? My eyes are going creepy.
I hate his eyes like that.
It's not like I want to blame you. It's just I need to have someone to blame.
You should be so proud of yourself, Hajime. You're just progressing towards the hope you believe in.
Shut the fuck up! Ellipses.
Believe, girl, Hajime? Not cool. Now, Hajime, show me more of your hope. Will that be enough to crush Teruteru's hope? Are you really gonna do that? Are you really gonna hit a little guy on his birthday?
I'm gonna punch him into the fucking sun! No. Okay.
Nice.
Nice.
Let me ask you again. Did you go to the storage room during the blackout?
There's no way I went to the storage room. I was just a little guy. I was totally somewhere different.
That sounds really believable. I definitely heard Teru's voice. The beautiful voice.
Maybe it was a recording or something.
Definitely a live voice.
Yeah, as long as I have a testimony. The fact that I was in the dining hall could not be disputed.
Alright, so I'm pretty sure it's the I was in the dining hall. That's what you gotta counter. What do you have that counters that?
Was there something in the Durlum case or something?
Just think about each of these. Which of these would allow him to be heard? A live voice.
It's definitely not the night vision goggles. It's not the knife. It's not the blood stain under the table. That doesn't make sense. It's probably the gaps in the floorboard.
Yes!
Yeah!
Break!
Just because we heard Teru's voice in the dining hall doesn't mean he was literally in the dining hall.
Oh, why are my eyes disappearing so often?
Remember the floor in the dining hall? It was full of gaps, right? I thought, oh, I want to say it was gasps. Full of gasps. Full of gasps when the lights went out.
Noxious toxic gases.
Yeah. So, oh no, they're flooding the enrichment center with deadly neurotoxin. So even if you shattered on the floor, you'd be dead within moments. It should have sounded like just voices in the dining hall. Sorry. My microphone isn't positioned in such a way that it blocks off a certain amount of words in the text. Yeah, it's interesting.
Also, his pupils don't disappear, they just get really, really small.
Whoa, I hate this face.
My mouth is really open, which means I have to be innocent.
I see. He could fit at least 58 pencils in his mouth. So he brazenly shouted from under the floor to make us think he was in the dining hall. Is that true, Teru?
Hold on a second. Yes, it is true. I always win, Chubby Bunny.
Can you explain this, Teru?
I told you to wait a second. Ain't I the winner of Chubby Bunny?
Oh, now he has a fierce, thick southern accent, by the way.
Wait, what?
Yeah?
Does
Yeah.
he?
Yeah, he just switches to it.
What are y'all even saying anymore? I ain't telling you I was down back out.
Where are you from again?
I was born in West Azubo and raised in South Uyama.
Hey, you guys, this guy's a major liar. I'm scared. If
Yeah.
Teru was in the dining hall during the blackout, he should have been there after the power returned, right? Well, I believe so. There's no way he could have gone back and forth in that dark hallway.
One.
That's what Ibuki's saying.
Yeah. One.
Huh? Was Teru actually there during that time?
I sure was. I was in there that woo time.
Something like this shouldn't be decided by gut instinct. People's lives are at stake.
Damn right. Y'all should have been chatting on the spot with your hazy memories.
His accent is getting even worse. He's definitely lying. However, I am not
Where did
sure.
this come from?
I believe that he was there, and I believe that he was not there. I'm what they might call stupid?
No, is there some way we can decide? Wait, whichever person in this room my lightning shoots towards, it was the killer, and that's the punishment, right? Monokuma? No.
I mean, if you want to vote that way, sure. Why don't we consult his memories? Peel open his brain and just take a peek.
His memories? I'd love to get inside of his brain.
Yeah, sure. Don't you don't be saying things like that. Don't make no sense. Can you even prove I was in the den now?
I probably can!
Probably. Maybe.
I probably
think.
maybe can!
Are you again? What are you, some sort of protagonist protager?
Whether or not Trevor was in the dime.
You freaking protagger.
What, you again? Is like, that's right, I'm the protagonist.
Out of everyone in this room, it's me.
What do you have that Terra specifically should remember? Warning, you will hate it.
This is stupid. If you're claiming that you were in the dining hall when the power came back, then you should know how Mikon was positioned at the time, right?
What? I'm sorry, what?
Nah, don't make me remember. It's so embarrassing.
No, this is a very important question. It's not. Well, Taro, if you were really in the dining hall at the time, you should know the answer to that.
Huh?
It was a pretty clever way of tripping. There's no way you forget about it so easily. Yep, we sure can't forget about it.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I showed you something so unsightly.
How about it? You can't even answer Taro? That's weird. It just slipped from my mind. It's like I can slip through small holes because my head is glued up right now from my sweat glands.
There's no way it would slip from your mind, especially not someone like you.
Making an upside down tent in my fingers, and my armadillo hair is just going.
An upside down tent is
crazy.
just a stalactite.
Even so, I just see so much porn on my own free time that it's hard to remember the things I see in real life. Nagito, say something.
I'm kind of glad he's gonna die.
I guess you might have to give up now.
Wait, give up? What do you mean to give up?
Teru, I'm disappointed too, you know. It's lonely watching someone I admire reach the limits of their hope. It kind of feels like a broken dream.
Nagito, what are you doing? Why are you messing with the killer like that? Yeah, seriously, what an ass.
Hold on a sec. Took you moving this along on your own like I really am the killer.
Huh? But it's already decided, right?
I'm bored.
Nickelodeon. That murder weapon hadn't even been cleared up yet, sure.
It's no use, I can't understand him anymore. It appears he's saying the murder weapon hasn't been cleared up yet.
Oh yes, more filler. You understand him?
But it's such a sad defense. This is too cruel.
Oh, if you call me to kill away the weapon.
Come on,
This is-
Monomi. Enough with the whimpering and translate.
So
He said, if you're calling me the killer, then where's the weapon?
The weapon, huh? It's not the knife, right? It's the knife. It's my lightning bolt.
Judging from Byakuya's wounds, it was a thin-edged tool that's roughly 5 millimeters in diameter.
Oh no! I know what it was. I know exactly what it is.
Also, if they stabbed from under the floorboards, the weapon would need to be at least 50 centimeters in length.
It was the skewers from the food. I'm calling it.
After all this, who cares about the weapon? He said, not good enough at all. Fine, I got it. Let's try thinking about what the weapon was.
Well, there's no way to figure out what the weapon is. Oh wait, if we just think about what the weapon is, we could probably figure out what the weapon is.
He said, try to do it.
What a confusing accent!
Anyway, legal ellipses, we need to focus and think about this. Oh wait,
It's time for your favorite minigame again.
what's that? No! Absolutely not. I legitimately don't know how to spell it.
Think about what you're saying he used as a murder weapon.
It's the skewering like thing.
All right, that's the second word.
The food skewer?
Nope. What material is it made out of?
And
Destroy those letters. Nope. Okay, don't add them to your thing. Use the other. Okay, what material is the skewer made out of?
Iron.
Like if you're cooking.
It's made of iron.
There you go.
It's made of iron. Wow. How much fun is this, guys? How
Ain't this just the most swell time?
Hey me, when you watch this later, remember how fun this was? It was super fun, right, Aiden? It was great. You love this game, remember? You can't wait to play it again? I hope I'm watching this when I'm at work or something and I just ruins my lunch break or some shit.
You're just sitting there like half through a like chicken sandwich and you're like, what's even the point anymore?
Boy, if you just assume we have chicken where I work.
They say that breakfast is the most important meal of the day. Well, not if it's poisoned. Then the antidote becomes the most important.
Wow, that was actually really funny. Except who cares? This iron skewer.
No sassing your high
No,
school.
I had it. I had it.
It's gonna explode. Oof.
God damn it. I hate this minigame. I hate this minigame. Oh, come on. This...
But can you spell knife?
Apparently not. The code of this game was some garbage.
This part is really just the worst part of the game.
It's like, it completely throws off like the tension of what's going on.
Yeah. An iron skewing.
It's skewing.
They should only give you the letters that you need. Like if there's one letter left, it's like it should only be the letter left that you need.
Yeah, seriously. I mean, it's a clever concept for a game, but like, it's just the execution is terrible. That's it. The weapon must be the iron skewer.
Huh? The iron skewer?
Indeed, the iron skewer.
Wait, the other iron skewer?
Yes, the iron
Indeed, the
skewer.
only possible weapon is the iron skewer.
Yes, the iron skewer. Before the party, as Byakuya was confiscating all the dangerous items, he spoke to Teru, ellipses. Yeah, but yeah, there's an iron skewer. So that missing iron skewer is the weapon.
An iron iron skewer would match up with the wounds perfectly.
How many times can we say the word iron skewer challenge any percent?
Hey, Toro, just hard the iron skewer. A hidden to the Byakuya. I or like a meaty.
Avril Lavigne.
Did you say that?
Probably just saying random shit to fuck with us. You probably dumped it in somewhere on the island, didn't you?
This school trip has a no littering rule. If you had violated it, the island sirens would be ringing non-stop.
Is that still in effect after Monokuma?
Oh yeah. He can't remove rules, he can only add them.
Island sirens, just for littering.
Also, I was on guard duty and I never once saw Tero leave the old building. Which means he obviously hid it somewhere in the old building. It's probably in the kitchen again, right?
Teru, just man up and be straight with us.
You know that's impossible.
Oh, but your bulges are so huge.
Finally, we're nearing the end. A cornered opponent will be surrounded by soul shields and simply will not listen to what you have to say. It will probably pain you to condemn your classmate, but this is a class trial overall. You must argue with your soul opponent and use your soul shield. A high-speed dispute battle where you beat up down the panic opponent's excuse and obvious. It's the bullet time back. Sorry, the panic talk action.
PTA, no!
During PTA, you'll have to destroy all your opponent's soul shields. You can fulfill the final strike. In order to do that, you must. This works. Oh no. Time your button presses of the tempo marker that moves across the screen. Match the tempo marker by pressing the left mouse button.
It's DDR. So, yeah. Okay. I think you might be able to just hack this, 'cause, like I did earlier. The final blow.
Oh no, this sounds like a nightmare. Wait, did it just do it like the green ellipses and then a yellow ellipses and then just go back to talking?
I don't know.
That's insane.
I wasn't paying attention.
Oh, I was not paying attention either, except I was.
Oh, the hell you insane.
You want to hear what he actually sounds like when he's saying that sort of thing?
No, I don't.
Okay. He said, oh, what the heck are you even saying, you stupid country hick? I guess we have no choice but to somehow find out for ourselves.
If the iron skewer is the weapon, then hiding it in the kitchen would be the easiest way to slip it by, but Byakuya had to check the part of it quickly the card first, which means the weapon was already hidden somewhere and you couldn't find it. They just explain the rules and like, more dialogue.
Alright.
Think carefully.
I'm hiding anything, I'm not hiding anything, I'm not hiding anything, I'm the anything.
I must reveal to Tero the conclusive evidence that proves he's the killer. Wow, this took a turn I was not expecting.
Alright. So, you've just got to click and hold, I think. And then release on the bullet also.
Am I doing it right?
You're doing it right. Yeah, his little shields are cracking. It's soul shields.
I'm literally just pressing it in time.
Yep.
That's all I'm doing. Am I supposed to hold it at some point?
That's just my personal strategy. You don't have to. You know.
What the fuck? I'm so confused.
You're winning. Don't worry.
Oh, okay, cool.
Alright.
On the meat bone. What?
This is a meme in the Danganronpa community because it's so weirdly dumbly specific. It has to be meat on the bone.
Are you kidding me?
Nope, it has to be meat on the bone.
Wow, how dumb.
Yeah. So there are memes that are just like, bone the meat on.
Bone the meat on. Meat on the bone! Could the iron skewer be hidden inside the piece of meat on the bone?
No, it's in my mouth! That's why I'm opening my mouth! What are you saying? There's no way to hide anything in the place like that! That's kind of impossible. I mean, that's inside the phone.
Impossible! That's what Byakuya and I thought. That's why we overlooked it. It seems there are more dangerous items like a skewer in the Jurassico instead of that pile of food. Appears to be the case. If they should be, okay, whatever. But in fact, the only place you could hide the weapon was inside the food that could be inspected. The meat of the bone. What now?
I'm using my right to main side.
I mean, you're yelling.
There's no way that exists here.
We need to confirm this now! So if it takes a look at piece of meat and find an iron skewer inside bullseye.
Alright, Monokuma, Monami, one of you hurry over and bring that piece of meat.
1 minute, just give me 1 minute. I'll eat the whole thing. I'll eat it all. Well, hold on a second. Time out.
What are you doing? Hurry up and bring it over. There's only one room enough for one the southern speaker in this gosh darn town island school of this. Next time we're up again, we're gonna more southern. Cool, good episode.